Hello, my dearest Giblings. So I know I haven't made a video in like a really long time, and I apologize. I'm sorry. That's my bad. Here, let me just adjust the camera angle just a little bit. There we go. That's better. Now you can see all my fabulous hand gestures. Okay, so I know I haven't made a video in a really long time. I've been not busy, so I really don't have an excuse. But today, I have a very special treat for you, y'all, my little Giblings. Okay, so here's the story of how this came to be just now. Okay, so my friend Tori, I've known her for like 5 years over the internets because the internets is a good place to make friends. Um, we've known each other for 5 years, and today she posted a Sims Let's Play on her YouTube channel, and I'm probably will put the link in the description. Go check it out. She's actually really funny. Like, I was cracking up when I was watching it, but I have a weird sense of humor, so I don't know. And I was like, oh, I should make a Sims Let's Play video. And I tried, and I tried, and I tried like 8 different things, and I couldn't figure out how to do it. So I'll probably ask Tori how to do that later so that maybe I can try it. Because I had a character all created and ready to go, and then I was like, oh my god, here we go! And then it didn't work. I was like, this sucks. Then I was like, oh, you know what? I'll return to my Immortal. And I tried, and it wasn't touching me the way that it used to. I wasn't as funny. I didn't feel it. I wasn't laughing as much. Probably that series is either going to end or I'll be continuing videos with Tuxie because some people expressed an interest in his continuing doing the story with me, and I can kind of have an interest in continuing and doing the story with him because he's very fun to hang out with, and I don't see him nearly as much as I should. But then I was like, you know what? Not feeling it. Tuxie's not here. Blah 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 blah. And then so finally, what I decided to do was I had talked to Tori about this earlier, but I'm about to go back to school at the end of the month, and my room is just in a horrible state. Like, over in that direction, there's just this mound of crap that I have to go through in order to, like, here, I'll show you by turning my computer screen. Yeah, here's the Gib room, the Gibling room. But yeah, just this mound of stuff that I have to go through before I go back to college at the end of the year, at the end of the summer, rather, at the end of the month. And I was like, oh, this sucks. I have to go through all this crap. Hold on, there's a wire around my stuffed animal. There we go. And so I was like, hey, you know what? This screen is not right anymore. I said, you know what, Tori? I was talking to her at the time. I'm like, you know what I should do? I have this box of things that I had on my desk at college with me. And I was like, you know what? I should go through my magical box of things and show people what was on my desk because you know what? Maybe someone would be interested. I doubt it, but at least it gives me an excuse to set up this headset all by myself, which I'm very proud of doing because usually I needed Tuxie's help because Tuxie is my incredible friend who knows electronics. So anyway, this is the box in question here. It's a shoebox, and it's from the shoes that I bought for my birthday last year from Merona. I love my shoes. But that's not important right now. What's important is what's within the box. So let's take a look at what is within the box. I am removing the lid. There's the lid. And here's what it looks like on the inside at the moment. As you can see, you can't really see very much, but if I lift this little envelope, you can see all my crap. Alright, so first, let's go with this little envelope. It is from a t-shirt company. I won't name any names because I'm not particularly happy with them. Basically what ended up happening was that I was ordering like a t-shirt for my boyfriend at the time, and for his birthday, and it asked me if I wanted return labels on it, and I was like, yeah, sure, I would like return labels so that, like, if it gets lost, it's not just lost. But what ended up happening was that I got charged like $10 for like 300 plus return address labels. So like I ended up getting this along with all of my like the t-shirt and stuff. So now I just have a crap load of return address labels. So there's that. I haven't been through this box in a while, so if I seem shocked, that's why. Let me see. I have a compact mirror in here. This was the mirror that I ended up using. I was in the middle of doing a show, and there were no mirrors in the building for some reason. I don't know why. And so, or there was like one mirror in the bathroom, but it was the world's smallest mirror, and there were like 8 girls in the show trying to get all of their makeup on at the same time. So I'm like, you know what? Nah, I'm out. And so I went to Sally's Beauty Supply and purchased this cute little sparkly compact mirror. And I haven't used it since, oddly enough. I have other mirrors that I like using better. Because the sparkles get on your hands, and I hate glitter. Like, on my Tumblr, I posted a couple weeks back. No, yeah, maybe a couple weeks back. That glitter was created by the Dark Lord Satan. And if you like glitter, I'm sorry. To each his own. I just think it is the herpes of craft supplies. That's just me. What else do we got in here? We got some dead batteries. Here we go. Some dead batteries from I think these are from my Gummy Bear Nightlight. Because that thing takes up a lot of battery. It's on like an hour every night as me and my roommate go to sleep. And so I think these are from that. And let's see. Oh, got some yarn. Oh, it's my cat's cradles yarn. Like, so sometimes I just like doing crap with my cat's cradles yarn. And well, that didn't work out the way I wanted, but whatever. Just untangle it. But I think this is just from my crocheting yarn. And I was like, you know what? I want to do cat's cradle. So I made a cat's cradle yarn. What else do we got in here? We've got, oh Jesus. Let's see if I can tuck all of these things in there. This is my my little Chinese takeout box of hair accessories. Yeah, so we've got like some bows, more bows. I am addicted to small bows, like hair bows. I love them so much. I got some hair ties. I got the headband that I was wearing in my Screw Loose cover, which is also on my channel. It's a cute little floral headband. And also, we've got... Oh, I forgot I had this, actually. It's a little green rose with glitter, but what can you do? I love green. And then this was made by my grandmother, and it's a hair tie, and it's got my high school colors in it. So it's like teal and black and silver. So that's all that's in this little box of hair accessories. So let's put that over to the side. What else do we got in here? We've got strip pictures. Made you look. Okay, so I've got like these two little like pictures that you get in those booths and things, and this one, it's me and my one of my best friends, and we've been best friends for a long time, hence besties at the bottom. And then on the other strip we've got me and my other best friend. Right after we almost drowned at the beach. Our hair was looking really awesome, so we wanted to take pictures. So those are in there. Then we've got like this was a sticker that I got on the first day of orientation at college, and I just decided to keep it because I thought it was cute. It says "Kiss a Regal." The Regals are one of the 2 mascots at my school. What Let's see. We've got one of those little umbrellas that was that you put in fruity drinks. This was from orientation as well. We've got a couple. I don't know why I keep these, but these are like those little raffly ticket things that like you get when like you like cheapo raffle tickets. But for some reason, I think these were my meal tickets. Like I don't exactly know what they were, but like ever since high school, I've had to keep these. Like I am such a pack rat about these stupid little things, and I don't know why, but I've had to keep them, and so I think that's why I kept these on my board. And then we've got some pencil lead and erasers. That's boring, doesn't have any story behind it. Little paper cloud and lightning bolt that I made in class because I got bored and decided I wanted to keep it. Little church drawing that I was designing because I was writing my novel at the time and I wanted to draw a little picture of one of the settings, so that's that. I have this was from one of my classes. It was a philosophy and literature class. It's my honors class that I took last year, and we were discussing how unicorns don't exist simply because people believe they exist, and how that's kind of akin to triangles because we say things are triangles, but do triangles actually exist? And so during that conversation, I ended up drawing this little meme sort of thing. Let's see what else. This was also from my orientation. I was in group 17 for my orientation. Oh, you can't see anything I'm showing you. And that was my schedule for orientation on the back, and it was just like a little lanyard thing that you wore or whatever. We've got a whole bunch of these things. Let's see if I can find them all. There they are. Like these little wall grippers that you put like paintings on and stuff because you can't hammer holes in the wall. And so when we were packing up, I put all of my little wall hanger things in this box apparently. Then I have my phony hours stamp card from work. I work as a telemarketer, basically. They say not to call it a telemarketer, but it's basically a telemarketer. We call asking for donations for the college. It's a job. And what would happen is that every single time we got like new donors for over $125, credit cards, or matching gifts, which is like people who work for a company and the company will match X number of dollars for donations to school and stuff, that we would get a stamp. And then after we got all of our stamps, we could have an hour off, a paid hour off. And I got mine, and I don't remember what I used it for. I think I just used it so that I could go home an hour early one night, because I don't like going in later, I like going home earlier. What else do we got in here? We've got just some random stickers that came with my orientation package. I just liked the keep your mind open sticker. I just liked that thought. Then I got a turtle, a little plastic turtle. It was my good luck turtle for finals, second semester. I got it from the harbor, I think it was. Me and my best friend and my boyfriend at the time, who is still my best friend, thankfully. Dirty laundry! But we went to the beach, and it was like his first time at the beach. Like, he lives on the coast, but he has never been to the beach before, or like spent time on the beach or whatever. And so we took him to the beach, and we went to an arcade and won this little turtle, and he was my good luck turtle. And I plan on taking him and my little plastic Buddha, my Buddha for good luck and wisdom, back back to school with me at the end of the summer. So, turtle. Special turtle. Other trinkets that we've got. We have this little this little rubber chicken. I realize how nonchalantly I said, "Oh, it's a little rubber chicken." Just like you don't see these every day. But basically, this was from the same company, or not the same company, but like the same theater group that I did the show that I mentioned earlier, that I needed my glittery compact for, and they had done another version of the show where they had used a lot of rubber chickens, and it was like the bane of their existence. And so they had this tiny little rubber chicken pinned up to a corkboard by its neck because they just hated the rubber chicken and wanted to make it suffer, I guess. And so at the end of the show, I was like, "Are you just gonna throw that away?" And they're like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "Can I have it?" And they said, "Yeah." And so I got the little rubber chicken, and that was pinned to my corkboard by its wing for a while. Dropped it because I couldn't get it by its neck. Anyway, that's the story behind the little rubber chicken. We also have a lizard pin. I am terrified, and I'm gonna come out and say it on live internet. I am terrified of small lizards. Big lizards, no problem. I have no problem at all with big lizards. Small little lizards, they terrify me. They move too fast. They bother me. I can't stand them. They're my irrational fear. One of my friends heard about this back in high school and apparently told his mom about it, and his mom decided to get me a little fake lizard to help me get over my fear. And when I opened it, I thought that it was actually a dead lizard inside the envelope, and I freaked out. But it was just this little plastic lizard. And I took the plastic lizard with me to college and pinned her up on my, because she's a pin, pinned her up to my corkboard so that I could kind of try to get over my fear, but it didn't work, of course, because why would it? There's no rationalizing with an irrational fear, unfortunately. I'm still petrified of small lizards. Pack of cards. I like fun little trivia about the Gibde. I love shuffling cards in my spare time. Every day I'm shuffling. That was awful. I apologize. But I just enjoy shuffling cards, and it keeps my hands busy, like, because I always have to be doing something with my hands, otherwise I feel like I'm just blah, I don't know why. But I have a pack of cards. And let's see, what else do we got in here? We've got this, I know this box is like full to the frickin' brim, but we're almost done. See, we're almost at the bottom of everything. This was from Halloween, and it was our safety tips for having a safe Halloween that was left on our doors. Number one, don't leave your drink unattended. My campus is a dry campus, so we're not allowed to have alcohol on campus anyway. Alcohol and drugs are strictly prohibited, but you're always welcome to go off campus and drink as long as you're at the right age to do so. So I guess this was just covering all the bases. Number two, don't get in a car with a drunk driver. 3, do not drink and drive. 4, never take an unopened drink from anyone. Which doesn't make sense to me. Surely taking an opened drink would be worse than taking an unopened drink. Number 5, use protection no matter what. Of course, them crazy kids and their fornication. Number 6, have fun, smiley face, it is a rule. And for some reason, call a cab isn't numbered. So it's not a safety tip, it's just make sure you do this. And of course there's a number for a cab company and the National Cab Service. So yeah, those were our safety tips for Halloween. Let's see, what else do we got here? We've got a picture of a whale that my friend drew me at work. My friend Erin. I drew her a dinosaur, so she drew me a whale. And this was in my binder for work up until the day we went on holiday. So, and yeah. Let's see. We've got, my campus ministry sticky pad. This was how I kind of did my to-do lists. So on this to-do list, I needed to do my last honors class essay, I needed to buy a green book for one of my classes, I needed to study for my American Gov class, which I think is what I needed the green book for. I needed to clean the bathroom, clean the fish tank, and take care of my dance class assignment. So those were the last things that I had to do before I packed up and moved back home for the summer. These are this little cacophony of well, I guess cacophony wouldn't be the right word. Let's try another word, clusterfuck. This clusterfuck of sticky notes are what I was planning to do. I was planning for a while to do a choreography to the Carnival of the Animals by Camille Saint-Saëns, who is one of my favorite classical composers. And so I had like a formation ready for one of the numbers, and then I had like listed all of the numbers and like how many people I wanted in each number, and then I had like what would be a trio, quartet, a solo, duet, blah blah blah, and then I had the company finale, and I had to like figure out how many people I had and stuff like that. So this was my planning stages for that, and it never kind of grew past that, unfortunately. We've got we've got a card from my dentist. I guess my mom decided I would need that. We've got a card for the registrar at my college, as well as my old boss. My boss unfortunately moved to New Mexico at the end of that last year, and so she's not my boss anymore. But she was an amazing boss. I loved working under her. Let's see. Oh, we've got my my Slytherin pride pin. I am a very proud Slytherin. For those of you who know me, you know how much I love my Hogwarts spirit. Then we've got this little card from this it was a tattoo place, I believe, that was in my orientation package, from Ink Fiends. And they wanted me to ink my dreams, and so it was. So it says on the back, "Dreams and goals that are not written down are just wishes." And so I ended up writing the two things that I was wanting to do at the time, like my two big dreams and accomplishments that I want to do, and it's to get my master's degree and to publish a completed novel at some point. Still in process of doing both of those things. Let's see, what else do we got here? We've got, I was having issues remembering to let my roommates know that I was having company over. And so, what ended up happening was that I had to write a note to myself. So, so it just says, "Hey dumbass, how's about you remember to let your roommates know about you having company over? Thanks." And this was on my desk for the entire year because I was just having such a hard time remembering, and I kept getting in trouble with them. Mostly my boyfriend, because I was just kind of like, "Girl, it's none of your business." But it's not really a problem anymore. Then we've got my friend in high school drew me a picture of me, the Muffin Princess. This came about from a joke that I was like, if I got really excited about something or really happy about something, I'd go, "I'm a happy little muffin," and everybody would be like, "Oh, she's a happy little muffin." So my friend drew me as the Muffin Princess. She actually drew herself as the Danish princess as well, but I don't have a copy of that. We're getting almost to the bottom, guys. Let me see. Here is my wristband from the first Renaissance fair that I went to over the course of this last year. I went to the Nottingham Festival in California. So there's that. It was on a Saturday. I have baby's first lotto ticket. I turned 18 back in my senior year of high school, but I hadn't bought a lotto ticket yet. So my boyfriend at the time took me out to buy a lotto ticket, and I didn't win anything, but I have my first lotto ticket now, and it was on April 27th of 2014. So this would have been pretty much right after I turned 19. So yeah, first lotto ticket. And then last but not least, you see the box is now empty. We have possibly my favorite hair accessory that I've ever had in my life. This is my Snow White hair ribbon. And my roommate gave this to me for my birthday this last year, and I wear it all the time. Like, I'll pull my hair kind of half back and pin it with this, and I love this hair ribbon. Snow White is one of my favorite Disney princesses. Shut up, I don't care if, like, she's anti-feminist or whatever the hell you guys want to say about the new princesses being better. Shh, shh, silence, no, quiet. Snow White's the best princess. Y'all can go home. But yeah, so that is all the stuff that is in my little box from college. So now that I've gone through that, it's time for me to go through all my other crap. So, if you liked this video, which is it's a very long video, geez, it's almost half an hour. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. If you like this video, make sure to leave a comment down below, subscribe, send me a video reply. Like, if you have like a box of things or like a scrapbook or a diary or something that you want to share, video respond, something like that. I'd love to hear from you guys. But until next time. Oh, wait. If I'm gonna do this, I might as well do a comment question, though the video response is kind of the thing. I guess a comment question could be like, what small things have made their way to your desk, or like your like corkboard or something. Anyway, go ahead and answer that question in the form of a comment down below. Rate and subscribe, which I've already said. Until next time, I will see y'all later. Bye!